Today, a lesson in marketing from Cards Against Humanity. In case you're not familiar with Cards Against Humanity, it is a card game for those with a truly warped sense of humor. Cynicists, sarcastic sons of bitches typically really like Cards Against Humanity. And for better or worse, I find myself lumped into that group of people who appreciate it. Anyway, this game, to describe it if you haven't played it before, it's sort of like a weird game of Mad Libs. There are two sets of cards, one which has fill-in-the-blank statements, and another with the answers that you can fill into those blanks. And everyone goes around and tries to create the most hysterical, apt, absurd, disturbing, or disgusting statements that they possibly can to get a reaction that's then voted on. But really it's all about being gross, disturbing, or really wrong. That's and making everybody laugh, right? So I've had a lot of fun with this game. But the point of my bringing this up is not that the game is fun and that I'm warped enough to appreciate it, but it's the marketing that Cards Against Humanity does and what they get away with. So I want to show you, every Black Friday they come up with some kind of a Black Friday special that is completely anti-Black Friday. So here is the 2016 Black Friday special. It's the Cards Against Humanity Holiday Haul. The holidays are here and everything in America is going really well. To celebrate Black Friday, Cards Against Humanity is digging a tremendous hole in the earth. And they are. They're literally digging a giant hole in the earth. Just to read a little bit more. As long as the money keeps coming in, we will keep on digging. And as of right now, they have raised over $100,000. And they have a little chart here where it shows us money thrown in the hole. And the top donor has paid over $1,700, $1,750 to Cards Against Humanity to dig a giant hole. And here are the frequently asked questions and answers, right? What's happening here? Cards Against Humanity is digging a holiday hole. Is this real? Unfortunately, it is. Is there some sort of deeper meaning or purpose to the hole? No. What do I get for contributing money to the hole? A deeper hole. Why aren't you giving all this money to charity? Why aren't you giving all this money to charity? It's your money. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second here. This is crazy, right? That people are actually forking over their hard-earned money so that Cards Against Humanity can dig a hole. So at first glance, it sounds like they're spending money on nothing, that there's absolutely no value here. But obviously there is. What's the value? What are they paying for? Well, some of these people are paying to be a part of the joke. So they get to feel like they're in on the joke or they're smart. They can say even, I'm smart enough to get this and you're not. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. Or they're paying for the experience. They're paying for the feeling, the way it makes them feel to give Cards Against Humanity money, the way it makes them feel to be a part of the worldview that Cards Against Humanity represents here. This is a deeply cynical, absurdist worldview, which I am just delighted by the audacity, by the depravity, the thumbing you, like, just, screw you, we're going to do things our way. Plus, there's also a message here for Black Friday. In every case, their Black Friday special has been, you're going to give us money and we're going to give you nothing. One year, they sold literally bullshit, bull manure. They sold bull manure to people, and people paid for it. This is a brilliant example of what people are buying from you, regardless of what your product or service is. It's not photography, it's not coaching, it's not web design, though that may be the medium that the package comes in, what they're really buying is an experience you give them. What they're really buying into is a worldview they share with you. That's when you have a very powerful brand and a very powerful marketing message. And this is the whole point. Why I keep asking this question. Why do you do what you do? What is your purpose? What is your mission? What is your story? Because you can sell someone nothing, literally nothing, if they buy into your worldview and you give them an experience in exchange for that money. Or you can try to sell them the stuff that you have and work really, really hard to show how you're different from the competition and not appeal to the worldview and try to be bland and vanilla and safe and really struggle to get your business out there and get people to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. So let's take a lesson from Cards Against Humanity here. There's something that we can learn. There is something absurd about life. And I think it's okay to laugh at it. And whether you like or hate Cards Against Humanity, that's the point. You're not in the middle. You're not vanilla on this. They are not a vanilla company. It's like you like them, you get it, or you don't. Period. They draw a line in the sand that's pretty stark, that causes people to get on or get off. What could you do that with? What would that look like in your business? It's probably not going to be as extreme as Cards Against Humanity, but say what you're for. Say what you're against. What is it? How could you do that today? Just notice. Yeah, you're going to have people who don't agree with you, but that is the point. Don't try to sell to people who aren't convinced about what you do. Try to find the people who already believe in the worldview. They share the worldview that you have. And watch how much easier it is to get them to open their wallets, to get them to understand your value.